it is our pleasure to present the LGBT Employee Research Group of the Year Outie Award. This award recognizes a particular employee research group, sometimes referred to as a business group or a network, for their success in advocating LGBT equal rights in their own business. And the finalists, all of whom are doing incredible work, are Bank of America LGBT Pride Resource Group, Respect, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Marsh & McLennan Company's LGBT Employee Research Group, and last but not least, Pride LGBT Employee Networking Group, Morgan Stanley.
And this year's Outie goes to LGBT Pride Resource Group, Bank of America.
In a global society where ideas, cultures, and individuals connect and come together to talk, to interact, to build opportunity. At Bank of America, we embrace viewpoints that carry across time zones, that make us more competitive in a global marketplace. From meeting the needs of underserved communities to supporting workforce development, we celebrate the ties that connect us all. It is about being inclusive in everything we do. Employees work in local neighborhoods and in major cities, setting opportunity in motion every day for customers and clients. It is critical that we meet our diverse and unique customer needs, providing products and services that make a positive difference in their lives. At Bank of America, diversity and inclusion is teamwork and globally focused. It's the core to who we are and where we are going. Bank of America, creating opportunity, making a difference with employees, customers, and clients in the communities we serve.
Well, good morning to you. My name is Aisha O'Donnell. I am a Senior Vice President with Bank of America's Global Diversity and Inclusion Organization. In this role, one of my many responsibilities is the global management of our employee resource groups. And with more than 214 chapters globally, I am proud to say that our LGBT Pride Affinity Group has 38 of those chapters globally. As a straight ally, respect and honor are paramount in my communication and support of the LGBT community. My engagement with the LGBT community began long before my tenure with Bank of America, from helping to launch the Rainbow Alliance with my previous organization to a relationship, yay, to a relationship with my favorite uncle, Jimmy. Equality and fairness are a core value to me. I've been extremely pleased with the tremendous efforts of Bank of America and the LGBT Pride's ERG confirms, and this award today simply confirms the impact this team has had. I am proud of the work that we have done, and I'm excited to introduce my teammate, Michael Block.
Hello, everyone, and I'm going to give apologies at the beginning to the teleprompter person because I'm probably going to go a little unscripted, and also to our corporate communications people if they're here. I want to talk a little bit about passion first before I get into my specific speech, so to speak. So I worked for a company that Bank of America acquired, and I would not say it was the most supportive company of diversity. And the first thing I noticed, I was going on our website's called Flagscape, going on our Flagscape site 2 years ago now, was that the bank had diversity and inclusion. I didn't really know what that was, and being a gay man and working in a company that I was probably one of the few out people in, it was an opportunity to engage. So the thing that I'm going to call out to people in the audience who are not members of an ERG right now is the thing that has made us so successful is passion. It's the excitement, it's the energy, it's the 3,700 plus people every day who come in, and I think I'm going to give kudos to Target because I think they coined this phrase last year. do the gay job as an addition to the day job. Because the reality of the case is that we all have day jobs. It's an environment, financial services industry and others, that is getting increasingly less people, more work. And you have to find the passion behind that. And I think that's what's really made us so successful. So now I'm going to go back to script. OK, so I'm pleased to accept this award on behalf of the bank and my co-enterprise group. You're right there. Kevin England and Rich Linebaugh, and our, chief advisor, James DeRozier, and several of our key leaders, sponsors, and advisors who are here with me on the stage today. Thank you, Out and Equal, for this award and for all you do for all of us as advocates in the LGBT community. Thank you to the bank's ERG executives, our chapter leaders, our advisors, our senior executive team, our team members in diversity and inclusion, there's a lot of people, and our nonprofit partners for your support in achieving this honor. To quote Brian Moynihan, our Chief Executive Officer and President, to reinforce our diversity and our inclusive meritocracy at Bank of America, each of us needs to be able to work comfortably among different perspectives. Every interaction with our customers and our teammates gives us the opportunity to learn something new. Valuing every customer and associate is a key part of our company's competitive advantage, and that comes directly from the top of the house. And by the way, I think that's something that's very important, is that you have that senior leadership engagement. At Bank of America, we see LGBT Pride ERG as serving many purposes within the company and the community, including the following, and I'll try to keep them brief before they play me off the stage. Workplace development through education and advocacy opportunities across our employee and leader population, including changes to our equal employment non-discrimination policy to include gender identity, offering of transgender health care benefits, and something we just announced this past month, workplace benefit tax equality for domestic partners in our families. The second tenet is really related to the ERG engagement of LGBT employees and also our allies. Through chapter development and activities like our self-health assessments, where we have our chapters actually go out and evaluate themselves, and national volunteer opportunities with organizations like PFLAG, as well as an overall awareness and commitment to our LGBT and LGBT ally associates across the company. From a recruitment and retention standpoint, through our national sponsorship with Reaching Out MBA and our recent engagement with Out for undergraduates, and through our business development and industry leadership, through the financial services provided to the LGBT community, particularly through our Merrill Lynch and our US Trust brands, our corporate sponsorship, thank you, our corporate sponsorship with the Human Rights Campaign, Equality California, and PFLAG, and the annual National Bank of America Charitable Foundation Grant Program, where each ERG at Bank of America nominates a nonprofit grantee, and we'll be announcing ours next week. Over the past few years, LGBT Pride has evolved from a network of chapters focused locally to an international infrastructure focused internally and externally on LGBT issues across the United States, Europe, as well as Asia. This award reflects a culmination of many years of leadership, advocacy, and support from past and present ERG leaders who have made an impact, several of whom are here with me on the stage right now. So on behalf of Bank of America and our almost now 4,000 LGBT ERG members, we want to thank you for this honor.